Guys, it is visible in the screen. Hello. Hello, guys. It is visible. Guys, respond. Are you there? Hello, guys. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This is first screen of that Eclipse. So here, in previous, when you start that Java programming, that programming development purpose, you have to created that notepad file. But here, no need to create that notepad file. And here, before the development of the Java programming, so here you have to create the Java project. So here, the so many ways are there from your Eclipse. Before the creating of that Java file, then you have to create that Java project. So that Java project purpose, you have to click on that file. Then here, new is available. So here also Java project is available. And here in defaultly and create a Java project also is there. Though whenever you choose on that create a Java project, then automatically it can be open this dialog box. And here also file and new and Java project. And here also create that Java project. And here also default icon. This is the icon toolbar. And here also you have to click on this Java project. So here also Java project is there. So these are all the ways creating of that Java project. Okay. When you are create that Java project, guys, tell me, before the creating of that Java programming, before the writing of that Java programming, you have to create that Java project. So here I have to created that Java project, and here it can be asking that project name. For example, project name is that sample project. Sample project. And here the so many versions is available, use and execution. So your Eclipse version is the different, and Java version also is different. Here the so many versions are available, but defaultly you have to choose on that 17 Java SE 17, and JRE also is defaultly it can be downloaded. So that JRE also it can be chosen that in default JRE, and this is also one default JRE, but here you have to choose on that only execution enrollment JRE. So that version is definitely you have to choose on that SC 17 version, and so many versions also is available. This is the 19 version, but here the development, each and every developer, they have to be choosing this Java SC 17 version. And here project layout. So that is the creating separate folder and source and class files, and these are in this way you have to choose. If you want to use in previous already developed that project folder is available, then also you have to choose on this one. So if you want to change on that, configure in a default folder ways also is available. And here working sets, no need to into in this class, no need to select on this working sets, and these are all things. And here here and the modules also no need to select on that modules, and each and everything should be default. And here the very most important options are that project name and JRE, only you have to selecting that Java SE 17, and then click on that SC. Sorry, next. So, and here source place in the sense where you have to created that Java files, that is the source place. So that is the project name is the sample. From your sample project, it can be automatically created that SRC. SRC in the sense that is the short form of source folder. So when you are creating the Java files, that each and every Java files, it can be stored in your source folder. So that source folder, it can be stored into sample project. This is the project name and this is the source folder. So what you have to created that notepad files or Java files, that Java files, each and every Java files, it can be stored from your source file. So here you have to press on the click on that finish. See, here it can be created that sample. In previous, it is not available this type of projects. And here, just you have to click on this one arrow is there. Click on that arrow, and automatically it can be generated that JRE system libraries and SRC in the sense. What is that SRC, guys? What is that SRC? What you call that SRC? Tell me, guys. Respond. It is audible, my voice. It is audible. Hello? Anybody there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. So SRC means that is the source folder. So this is the source folder and this is the JRE. And previous, what you have to install that Java, that is the JDK, Java Development Kit. And here, when you're installing that Java source, Eclipse IDE, then automatically JDK and JRE also it can be downloaded. And libraries also, number of libraries also automatically when you're installing that Eclipse IDE, then defaultly that library is also installed. See here, these are all the libraries, Java libraries. So whenever you're installing that Eclipse IDE, then automatically the JRE libraries also it defaultly downloaded. Predefined libraries. These are all the predefined libraries. If it is required any other libraries, then specifically you have to download that libraries. So here you have to created that Java file. So on that purpose, you have to create that. So when you're creating on that Java file, then you have to create the click on that source and choose on that new. Okay, new. So and here you have to created that package or class. If you want to create that class and choose this one class, and again you have to create it that project, and that one also you have to create it. And here, so in here the file. So here you have to click on that new, and then and here also it can be available that class. Okay, and here click on that new, and again you have to create that package. So here the sample package is also available, and sample source folder also is available. Just click on that. So and again it can be created that in that source file you have to create it that package, sample package. No need to create that sample packages from your source folders and these are all things. So that's why I want to remove and remove. And yes, source, new and class. So here before the write the program, and here you have to create you have to assigning that class name. Where you have to create, where you have to assigning that class name, guys? Tell me. How can you choose on that class name? How can you select on that class name? And previous already I have to given that some of the examples. So how can you assigning that class name in the sense which type of functions you have to create under that class name. So totally that function, the type of functionality purpose you have to choose on that name. For example, if it is there that additions, if you want to planning on that addition or subtraction, if you want to planning on that addition, that class name is the addition. Why? Because under that class name, you have to calculate it, some of the additions. Whenever you observing on that class name, then automatically that functionality you have to identify that identification purpose, that functionality or what type of methods you have to use under that class. So that identification purpose you have to select that name. Okay, and here I have to created that from that sample. I have to ascending that name is that sample underscore Java program. So here you have to select that public and superclass. Superclass is the default superclass. Superclass in the sense that is the main class. That is the main class. For example, previous already you have to discuss on that. What is that actually? Here the some of the object is there. So from this object, you have to create a number of sub-objects. Each and every sub-object, it can be having a different type of classes. How many classes you have to create it, in this sub-object? So many classes you have to create from your required, from that project requirement purpose, you have to create a number of classes. So that class, under that class, for example, under this actually inside of this subclass, you have to create a number of classes. So what you have to create in first class, that is the super class, and based on this super class you have to create it and one more class, and based on this class you have to create it that one more class, and this is the and this is the parent class, and this is the parent class, and these are all the child class. Okay, and one more name is there, parent class in the sense that is the super class. And these are all the child class is the one more name is that is the subclass. And here the super class, one more name is there, that is the base class. That is the base class. See here, parent class and super class and base class. These are all the same classes. Under these base class, if you want to create in one more class, that is called a child class and subclass. Clear, guys? Any doubt? Clear, guys? Can you differentiate at that super class and child class and subclass? In this way, you have to differentiate that super class and child class and subclasses. Clear? Right. So this is the super class. When you are creating on that class and each and every time you have to create it that under the super class. Without the super class, you cannot be created any source, any class. Clear? So without the super class, you cannot be created. And you are unable to create any subclasses. This is the subclass. This is the super class. Under the super class, you have to create that subclass. Yes or no? And here, for example, see, and here without this parent class or super class, can you create any subclass? It is any possible? No. Respond, guys. Guys,
Yes, sir.
respond. Yes. Without the superclass, you cannot be created any subclasses. Yeah. Based on the superclass only, you have to create a subclass. So in the same way, And here also, this is the superclass. Under this superclass, you have to create one subclass. Yes. So, and here you have to create it that public, and defaultly you have to choose on that. So the abstract and final and packages, and these are all the additional options. And the in future you have to discuss on this. And here only just you have to discuss only basic terminology and basic concepts only. And here you have to select on that abstract methods, and these are all in the default. Just leave it that and click on that finish. Click on that finish. Click on that finish. Yes, guys. So here, when you click on that finish, then automatically the package is the sample, and public class is the sample Java. Yes, the sample Java. This is the very simple programming. So that simple programming purpose you have to choose on that. And previous also we already written on that notebook. That sample program I have to type on this. The class name is the and here the public and previous Java programming purpose you have to written on that class sample Java, and here you have to use that public. These are all the data access keywords actually. And after that you have to in future you have to discuss on that public. No need to type on here the public and private and default. Without that keyword we have to execute it, our program. Yes. Yes, you have to here you have to type on that and sample program. What is that? Public static void main string and arguments. And here also you have to type on that, open that brackets. And here um you have to clearly observe on that system dot out dot print ln. And here what you have to write on that text content string, hello guys. So here you have to use on that semicolon. See here, just you have to observe on that. And before on that, before the write on that programming in previous notepad, what you have to created that open braces. When you type on that open brace, it can be inserted that only single open braces. But here, when you click on that open brace, then automatically it can be created closing braces also. And here, when you press on that double quotation, starting double quotation, and defaultly it can be created that ending quotation also. And here in your Eclipse version, whenever you open this square braces, and automatically ending braces also it can be generated. And open braces also is there. So this type of so automatically ending braces also it can be generated. So this is in this way easy of the developers. So no need to every time no need to created that open bracket and closing bracket, and open that double quotations and closing on the double quotations, and these are all things. And when you before that starting the programming, then automatically that class names and packages names, and these are all defaultly it can be generated in ready to type the program. In this way, that easy to the accessing that programming from your Eclipse. So, and here you have to compile the program. How to compile the program? This is the way of that write the programming. So how to compile the program? So that compiling purpose, you have to click on this one is there, the green color play run button. So when you press on this run button, then automatically that output it can be given visualize this, and here that output it can be visualized. See, just you have to observe on that. Sorry. Yes, guys. Actually, previous we are not saving that this programming. So that's why without the saving, your program it cannot be compiled that. So that's why it is not given any output. Okay, understood. So before the saving of this Java programming, it cannot be compiled. So that's why after the saving of the programming only it can be given the output. So see here. For example, I want change this output. Um, Welcome to Java program. So again, that compiling purpose, before the compiling, just we have to save. Then on this programming, right click and go to run as and Java application. Click on that Java application. Sorry. Click on that Java application. This one is the first one, the first application launching in. That's why it can be asking this one. So that's why always launch without asking this dialog box. On that purpose, you have to click on this checkbox and proceed. Then automatically it can be given a output. Okay, got it? Got it, guys? Guys, are you understand this? How to execute this problem? How to create the packages, how to create the superclass, and how to and here the some of the shortcuts also is available, guys. That shortcuts have to tell you. So yes, that shortcut purpose, for example, um, the main method. For example, here, that main method creating purpose, just you have to remove that. No need to type and public static void method, and these are all things. So on that purpose, just you have to create on that, type on that type on that main, and here control plus space bar. Then automatically it can be created that public static void method. No need to type on that public static void method. And here also same, for example, system dot out dot println is there. So on that purpose, no need to type and every time. So on that purpose, just you have to type on that sysout and control plus space bar. Automatically it can be created this function. Yes or no? Yes, guys. This is the that on that string purpose we have to create welcome to Java class. So in this way, and so many shortcuts also is there in future class. We have to discuss on that. So how to use that, creating of that methods and class functions and super classes and packages, and these are all things. So that this programming compiling purpose, you have to you have to click on that programming and go to run program. And here the icon toolbar also is there. So on that purpose, you have to use this button also. So here just you have to remove this one, and you have to come press on this icon, run the program. It's always source and so. So here it can be given that output welcome. So in that way, and here also is there that source file and project and run. So here also run is there. So on that purpose, we have to use that welcome Java, for example, here the project, sorry, run, and here run as Java application. So then automatically it can be providing that welcome Java. There's so many ways is compiling the Java programming from our Eclipse software. It is very easy to write the program. It is very easy to understanding the programs and development of that programmings, and lot of large amount of the programs you have to create it under the creating of the large amount of the projects also. So that's why, and each and every developers, they have to be choosing this Eclipse software. That's why it is very important. So how much of utilization of why you are using this Eclipse software, how much of easy to understand that Java programming better than to, so that notepad to from your notepad to Eclipse software. So these are all things today onwards we have to discuss on that. Yes or no? Guys, did you understand that? Are you understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And here you're already, so how to create the project and how to create, how many ways are there creating that projects. So that is the, you are completed. Yes, that is your completed, and understand the folder structures in your project. So how can you choose on that folders? The topics is already explained that, and create the first Java programming in Eclipse. That one also you have to successfully completed, and execution the Java programming in different ways. How to execute that with the following of that menu icons, and right click on that programming, and select on that menu toolbar is there, that in that menu toolbar, so one menu button is there, that is that run button. Yeah, just you have to go to that run button. Yes or no? So this is the, yes, this is the run button. So from this run button, and here the click on that right button, program on that right button, and go to run as, and choose on that Java application in this way, and run program also, and run as, and here also you have to compile that programming, and here also shortcut is all that run programming. So in these ways, and different type of ways are there the compiling program. Yes or no? So, and next to how to create the project. And here, you have to create an in defaultly icon toolbar is there. So from this icon toolbar, you have to choose on that Java project. And here also file menu button is there. So click on that file button and go to new and click on that Java project. In this way also, you have to create at that Java button. And here also, you have to create one more project in left side of that new and Java project, and here also is there. So in these ways and different ways are the creating of that packages and projects and classes. Guys, clear?